what's up, Robin? I'm hoping they are watching because I'm gonna say fuck you, Whiskey, because this motherfucker got him. He's had plenty to say. Him and Abe sat up there and had themselves a good old time, and I'll get to other stuff that happened through the week. But before I do that, we're going to talk about this guy, Whiskey OG. I guess we'll go ahead if you want to, Mike. What's up, Steve Yoakum, honey? You can go ahead and toss those links. I guess just put one in our group in the placenta chat.
Well, Lord have
Don't
mercy.
ask. That's that we ride with trolls. They do all kinds of weird stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna send links out here. I'm gonna drop them here in just a second.
If you want to wait a bit, hey, yeah.
No, but I just wanted to say a few things because Whiskey, you make yourself look silly when you don't do your homework and you throw out accusations that are not founded, because people know that's why you get trolled. That's why you got people like Lydia that come up on the panel and troll you, and you don't even know you're being trolled because you're too dumb. But anyway,
cheers, Lydia.
Yeah, I mean, Lydia don't like us either. Lydia never likes anybody. Okay.
Oh, I thought she liked.
No, we because we I don't even remember why she said she don't like us, but I don't care. I still like Lydia. She'll be all right.
I like her.
She's she's one of them confused Gen Zers, right? Gen Z. She's a Gen Z.
Yeah, I think so.
But so Whiskey's saying, Stooches, you ain't never been. You just came around in 2021. Okay. Well, there's probably half a dozen people in the chat that know I was here before 2021. The Mike and Mill show was started at the end of 2015 into 2016, all the way through 2018. That show was almost 3 years. Me and Tara had another show that was how long did we do that?
We went about a year and a half. Then we took almost a full year off. Then now September the 11th, we will have been on this channel for 2 years.
But before all of that, Whiskey, I used to go, when I originally came here, and Bacon and them will tell you that I was anonymous redneck. Okay. So you can say that I don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't been here. And I used to do the same thing that Waffles does. So Waffles was the Boyd archivist, is the way I like to call him, because he clipped everything. He wasn't a clip channel. He was an archive. He would clip it and put it he would store it. And he's got clips of everything. Well, when I came here, I used to do the same thing. And I had a channel, okay? And the name of that channel was Anonymous Redneck. And a lot of people know that channel from back in that day. And if you go look at a channel, the handle is at Anonymous Redneck NC. Okay, Whiskey? And if you look at the date of that channel, the date on that channel is June the 8th, 2010. Okay.
Oh, the great Kazoo. Welcome to the chat.
So I was here just because you was too dumb to know or too drunk and you're stupid to realize. It doesn't matter. And for second of all, I never claimed to be part of the Boyd. I claimed to associate in the Boyd as well as the drama community, Troll Avenue. I never did. And I did claim to be OG. And OG stands for old guy. So there you go.
Well, I want to know, are we getting fucking trophies? I
think there is an OG board that goes around to see who's the OGest of the Gist. I think Whiskey is running for that award. Whiskey, if you'd like, I will make you one, and we'll have a next stream. We'll present it to you, so that way you can be the OGest, of the Gist. And
just real quick, let's say hey to Callie for coming in, Lady Gemini, Star. Hey guys, welcome to the chat.
And there's Bogey and Ozzy's mama, which is Gail, which is OG Boyd, and she can tell you I've known her brother since before he was even in the Boyd. We was in another community together. So do your homework, Whiskey, and shut the hell up. Everybody sees you're a flip-flopper. That night I came on your panel, and then the next morning Lydia come in your chat. You told Lydia, I don't know why you're here, Lydia. You're just a troublemaker. I don't like you, and I never have, Lydia. And then here just a couple days ago, Lydia was on your panel, and you said, Lydia, I've always liked you. Out of everybody down here, you're one of the people I like the most. I don't trust you, but I've always liked you because you're OG and you're a good troll. So
Reed Hondo's comment.
Oh, I ain't looking at the chat, but I'll find it.
He said, Mike, I remember when you were Mike Hunt and Anonymous Redneck and Redneck Radio around 2016 when we trolled Gun.
Right. And that's when back in them days is when I met all of them, Hondo and Mojo Bo and Vinny G and all them. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? But he goes on about it so much. I got up the other morning at 4:30 in the morning because I had to go out of town on some business. Him and Abe was up there lying. Okay. Then I was gone for 12 hours. And I came back home, and when I sat back down to the computer, he was still talking about me.
Yep, he was still alive. I only seen one other person that can keep drinking and keep streaming like he does, and that's Tanya.
Well, see,
he was 10, 12 cores deep when he was talking to Abe, and he streamed another like 7 hours.
Look, I know back in the 80s, okay, people that used to want to drink all night, they used to snort coke. Because when you snort coke, you can drink and drink and drink and drink.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's why he calls me a crackhead.
Right. Well, he was explaining to a pirate how to smoke meth in a light bulb.
Well, this stream might be running a little long because I want to make sure I give everybody chances to talk. But I got plenty of dragging moments for this motherfucker, okay, who wants to sit over there. And I saw Jenny's upload, okay? I can't watch you for 20 fucking hours. I got shit to do today. But I saw Misfit Jenny saying something about you threatening her information. That's what you're going to do now? You're going to sit up on your fucking panel talking about she's this great woman and you love her and you're the fuck up and blah, blah, blah. But then you're going to make threats because you think she might be talking to her girlfriend about the situation she's been in. You really are something else, motherfucker.
Well, him and Abe were talking about doxing you.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, 4:30 in the morning.
What'd they say? Oh, nice, Abe. You motherfucker. Nice, Abe. I did not know that, actually.
Yeah.
Tara, did you know? No, the fuck I didn't. What, are you trying to get my information so you can dox me out, Abe? What good's it gonna do? You're gonna look like a piece of shit that ain't gonna make a difference in my fucking life. But just knowing that you're fucking willing to go there when I've really never done a motherfucking thing to you, I've never done anything to anybody on here that deserves it. I run my mouth. Y'all run your fucking mouths. At least when I'm running my mouth, I'm telling the truth. And if I'm not telling the truth, I'm not lying because I have misinformation or I have the story wrong, so I'm making a mistake. I never intentionally lie, but you do.
Yes, Abe, you most certainly do, and everybody knows it.
What's up, Spooky? That makes me very upset, Abe.
You know,
wow.
what my favorite thing that Whisky does is when he's on his rant and he points to the side chat and says, "These motherfuckers over here in the side chat, they know I'm real. They know a real OG when they see one." And then I go to his chat because it ain't moved in 20 minutes, and I click on the three dots and hit participants, and there's nobody in the chat but him.
Only hate watchers.
So the only people that you have, them 30 or 40 that's watching you, are either clipping you or laughing at you, because that's what they used to do.
Waiting to see, yeah.
That's what they do with all the Lulz cows. You know, yeah. Mark. Oh, yeah, everybody. You know, all the people that always ask me, where did Mark come from? How did Mark ever get here? I don't even know how Mark found this place over here. Well, I can tell you. Whisky takes full credit for Mark Terry. Okay, he just did it on his last stream. Okay, acting like that was
even though he acts like you came with Mark. So wouldn't you know that, Whisky? And I'm waiting for Sean the Brit to come in here because I got a question about something Whisky said, and I want to know if it's true. Wog is an OG Boyd. He came into the Boyd to exploit Elvis in 2017, then sucked off the Fisherman's. Oh, really?
Yeah.
In his OG 420 community from 2016 when he trolled Jackie 420 in the day.
Yeah.
He's got a hard on for you too, Hondo. I don't know if you've heard. You, Jenny Jin Jin, Pirate, Savage. But let me tell you something. Well, I've been talking about Wogs since I saw, and whenever you're ready to throw
Hey, Dad. Well, I knew that Wogs was a bitch boy all the way back when Jenny started streaming where she's streaming now, and he came over there crying because he didn't get his way, and he came up on panel and had a temper tantrum and then rage quit. Saying,
yeah, I didn't say none of that. What's that, Resi?
Well, I mean, Hondo was there when he did all that. You know, and then I knew then I said, this guy ain't nothing but just a bitch. I mean, he cries if you don't get his way, or if you say something that doesn't align with what he wants you to say, and he blocks you. He sits on his stream and he says, look, you can see all these motherfuckers laying over here right now. You don't see none of them in the chat. You don't see none of them hitting the link where there is no link.
I was fucking sleep, dude.
Well, there's no link to hit anyway. And all the people that he's calling out, he's blocked them. So they can't.
Let me tell you something. I used to grab links. I spent years fighting with these motherfuckers on here, Abe being primary number one, okay? I know their game. And I'm going to get to Abe. I'm going to get to you trying to, I saw your little replay and you thought I was watching you. I do watch you, Abe, but rarely do I catch any of you live because you all stream throughout the night, okay? I saw you trying to create a conflict between me and Lisa. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But I just want to say this. I'm not coming on. I appreciate Stitches being willing to take those links and go deal with y'all. I appreciate him being the balls for this channel. It's not that I don't have the balls. I got plenty of balls, but you're gonna have to come over here.
You
You want to
do?
know why? Oh yeah.
Just
And they're
something you
big.
ain't tell you something you ain't shared with us. I mean,
I thought y'all all knew by now.
oh, okay.
Uh,
Hello, Callie.
if what's up, four scores? If I go on Abe's stream, things that are gonna happen. Oh, I'm helping him because
Right.
he's gonna try to push me till I chimp out, and then we're gonna have that shit show, and his numbers are gonna grow because there we go. So why would I want to help him? To say what I want to say, I can say it over here. Number two, even if I go over there, the minute I start owning him in any kind of way, I'm getting thrown backstage. I'm getting thrown backstage and pulled. So he doesn't really boot you. He likes to play this little tug of war game where he throws you backstage and says what he's got to say and then lets you back up. I'm not playing. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months, Big Tender. I'm not playing that game with none of y'all. Wogs, I saw. Thank you, Karen, for being a member for 10 months, honey. I saw, Wogs, how you handled Stitches. You think I'm coming over there? I would, hey, listen, I would meet you gladly on a neutral ground, like at the asylum. I bet if I asked Steve nicely if we could dominate the panel one night and not have any open panel and just me, you, and Stitches, and you can bring your little boy Abe along. We can do it up. We can give these people a motherfucking show for their lives. I'll go over, take it to G's. Or you can bring your funky fucking weak ass over here right now.
He don't like G
Because
no more because G likes us.